Hi there, Valerie Park speaking from Hamilton, Ontario, on her way to work at Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology. And when I get there, I'm going to be asking two of my colleagues, Caroline Neufeld and Rebecca Costie, to tell me about technology and their work. And the work of these two college professors is to teach communication skills to college students. And part of our goal as teaching faculty is to infuse technology into our teaching and the students' learning in order that our graduates are future ready. And in a few minutes, when I get to the college, when the traffic jam ends and I can get up the mountain, I will be asking my two colleagues this question about technology, liabilities, and benefits. It's June 15th, we're at Mohawk College, and it's Valerie Park conducting an interview with two of her colleagues. And my first colleague, Rebecca Costie, a professor of grammar and composition, is going to address a benefit of our current learning management system, Desire to Learn. Rebecca, tell us about what you perceive to be a benefit of teaching with this learning management system.
One benefit of this particular learning management system is the news tool. This is a benefit to me and to the students because I can post a reminder for an upcoming assignment, and then I can attach to that reminder the relevant documents so that the students then are really able to participate in one-stop shopping where they can access all of the critical items and all of the critical due dates and instructions by going to a single spot on our homepage.
Excellent, Rebecca. Thank you very much. I'm now going to ask my colleague Caroline Neufeld, who is also a professor of grammar and composition, to address what she perceives to be a benefit of Desire to Learn as a learning management system. Caroline.
One of the primary benefits I see is that material that is referred to repeatedly can be posted, and then students can be directed there when that question comes up again and again and again. An example is we use a basic essay structure that we've all become very happy with in the course, we meaning the teachers, and that can be posted, and then students can be directed back to, if they have an essay question, refer to the basic structure, and that means that I don't have to explain it over and over and over and over again, and it's there, they can access it at any time, in or out of class.
Very good. Thank you, Caroline. I'm now going to ask both my esteemed colleagues for what they perceive to be a detriment, a liability of using our new learning management system, Desire to Learn, in teaching writing skills. Rebecca, a liability that you've encountered.
One thing that is a weakness for me, or that I think would be recognized as a disadvantage for many teachers using this particular system, is the amount of time that must be dedicated to managing content and to managing the many tools that are available for use. That same amount of time is not used by students. The instructor by far must dedicate much more time to managing the homepage and all of its content and tools.
Excellent. Thanks, Rebecca. Now I'm going to pose the same question to Caroline Neufeld about what she perceives as a liability of using Desire to Learn, our new learning management system, here at Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology in Hamilton, Ontario. Caroline.
I'm sorry, I'm blown away by that particularly articulate introduction. One of the liabilities that I've encountered is related to my earlier experiences with learning management systems. Just before coming to Desire to Learn, I had been working with WebCT, which took some time to learn, and I needed to work with the manual and instructions when I did. But one of the things I liked about it was that I could put all of my material for a given class, say, into a module and then I could open that module and see at one look what was in there. And there were icons to work with, and I could move things around in the physical space to reflect relative importance of the things that were in the class. In Desire to Learn, there is only one structure possible, and it's a hierarchical standard outline structure, so that the visual is always a hierarchical tree of links to material, but there is no intuitive visual connection possible, and I find that very difficult to work with, because it means that I'm required to look at and read words and lists all the time, and so are the students, and I think that works well for some people. For me, it's counterintuitive and slows me down.
Thank you very much, Caroline. And I think, if I summarize correctly here, both my colleagues find that one of the major liabilities of the new learning management system is the amount of time it takes to load our content, and the effort and the thinking that it takes to load content to make it easy for students to retrieve. So I am grateful to my fine colleagues Caroline Neufeld and Rebecca Costie for giving up time in our meeting this morning to give input on the benefits and liabilities of technology in post-secondary teaching. Thank you very much.